Good morning. It is Mrs. Brown. How are you all doing this beautiful, amazing morning? God is awesome. God is blessing. God is doing great signs and miracles and wonders in the land on today. And the reason why you don't see it is because you're not believing in it. But believe in God. Believe in the signs and miracles and wonders. Believe in His power. Believe that He can do above and exceedingly anything that we can think or imagine. God is great. God is awesome, and He is mighty in all His ways, man. I just love God. I just thank God for Him being Him. I thank God for His Son. I thank God for, man, just life, period. So today I just want to encourage you all on keeping your own pace. Keeping your own pace. And I'm going to give you a little scenario. The tortoise and the hare. The tortoise and the hare. Everybody just knew that the hare was going to win the race. Everybody knew that the hare was just going to win the race against this big, giant, slow tortoise. That's not what happened. The reason why is because the tortoise kept his own pace. He didn't try to run out of his league. He didn't try to step across boundaries. He didn't try to go faster than he was supposed. He kept his own pace, and his focus was on getting to the prize. Unlike the hare, the rabbit, he was doing all kind of things. He was going super duper fast. He was getting sidetracked, taking breaks, taking rest, going here, going there, eating food, doing all kind of things. And it caused him to get sidetracked, and that made him not win the race because he was so sidetracked and he fell asleep. And doing what he was supposed to do, he lost focus. So, in the midst of our lives, we have to stay on track. Don't try to run nobody else's race. Don't try to run nobody else's pace. Don't try to do what nobody else is doing. Do what God has for you. Stay in your lane. When you stay in your lane, the traffic is light. There is no competition. There is nothing or nobody that you have to try to compare yourself to. When you do your thing and you stay in your lane and you stay in your own circumference of pace, you don't have to worry about looking to the left, looking to the right, trying to keep up with the next man or the next woman. Continue the race on your own pace. A lot of people you see going up, they going up so fast, but they not pacing themselves. They're not training themselves. They're not saying, okay, what's the next level? They just keep going. They don't stop. They don't try to evaluate. They don't try to check around and say, okay, this is what I need to do. I'm going too fast. I'm missing so many certain important steps. I'm missing so many certain things because I'm going too fast. And in our life, sometimes we may go too fast and we miss some certain important steps or some certain important things that we need to help us move forward or go higher. So I'm just encouraging y'all on today, take your time and pace yourself. Don't go too fast. Don't move too fast. Don't try to do nobody else's race because you see somebody shooting up and taking off. 9 times out of 10 when somebody's just going so fast and they missing so many steps, they end up coming back down. So if you pace yourself and you go at your own speed and you don't and not miss no steps, you will succeed. Don't miss the steps because you're going too fast. Don't miss the important ingredients to your success because you're moving too fast. We miss a lot of important ingredients to our success and we end up in failure because we try to take shortcuts. There is no shortcuts in success. You just have to move at your own pace in your own race. The race is not against your brother and sisters. Your race is not against the next man. Your race is not against the next person that has a boutique or the next person that's selling a shirt or the next person that's selling dinners. The race is against yourself. So the thing is that you have to pace yourself and don't get out of character. Don't move too fast. Stay focused. God has our own timing for everyone to get to where they need to go. But when we try to go out of our league and out of our time, we mess it up, and then guess what? We got to start all over again because we were moving too fast. Sometimes we have hit the ceiling and we have got there so quick, and then we didn't know what to do, and we start panicking and we came right back down. But if you pace yourself, surround yourself around people that's doing the same thing as you. Some people may have elevated higher than you, but feel free to take advice from somebody that's accelerating in their own pace, that's trying to be themselves, that's not trying to be nobody else. Take advice from people that are doing great things. Surround yourself with like-minded people. You can't be in a race with yourself and try to do everything by yourself. It is like this. You have a race car driver. Yeah, the race car driver is driving that car, but he is surrounding himself. He got a pit crew, and he can't do it without the pit crew. He needs somebody to change the tires. He needs somebody to clean the dashboard. He needs somebody to put gas in the car, check all the oil levels and the fuel levels and everything. We can't do it without our pit crew. So I'm just asking you, in this race with yourself, pace yourself, stay in your own lane. Don't try to be like the Hare and think because he fast that he can blow out the tortoise. Nope, that's not the thing. So pace yourself, stay in your own lane, and you will succeed. Surround yourself around people, like-minded people that have goals, that are making it, that are successful. Read up on some books. Stay in your own lane. Don't try to do me. You can't do me. I can't do you. I don't want to do you. I like doing me. I like doing what God has for me. I don't want to do what God has for you. Do you. Don't worry about the next man. Don't try to duplicate somebody else, because it ain't going to work. Put your own spin on it, your own turn on it. Stay in your lane, stay in your pace. I love y'all, so I'm just praying that you guys stay in your own lane, stay in your own pace. Don't try to step out before it's time. Talk to God about your next move. Talk to God about your next elevation. Talk to God about your next promotion. Talk to God about starting that business. Many people are starting business today, and I congratulate you all, and I pray that they're all successful. Talk to God about it, and you will succeed. I love you all. I'm about to jump off this thing. I love you. You all have a blessed day.